This terror bird. I had a dream last night where I was a bird of some kind. It was a weird dream. Maybe I was laying it on a little thick there with that edge guard. Okay, now that's laying it on thick. Yeah, I guess I'll elaborate on this dream. So, sometimes I have very weird dreams, and a lot of the times I have very lucid dreams. This dream in particular, I was like this bird of paradise, but it was like, I was still me, but just in the body of this bird. Now, normally these birds, and very fictional birds, by the way, they're not real, actual birds of paradise. They're like big ones that are like the size of an emu or a cassowary or something. And in this dream, the one that I was like huge, like 3-story building, maybe even 4 stories. And they normally have like canary yellow feathers, but the one that I was had like white feathers with like an iridescent blue sheen or something. And I couldn't speak like any known languages unless the person I was speaking to was like saw me as an equal. What are you doing? You just doomed yourself, probably. No. If that was a ground pound instead. Why? I'm still alive, dingus. This battle's going nowhere fast. Anyway, yeah. Couldn't speak to anyone in any human languages, unless they saw me as an equal. And that means I can't think myself higher than them, and they can't be, afraid of me. So I'm this bird in this stream, right? And I'm just flying over a jungle, and then I land in a village that's being occupied by some military, and, like, the soldiers and the villagers are like sitting at a table, like having a meal or whatever, like some big feast, and then I like decided it would be a great idea to like roost like at a big open spot at the table, and the soldiers again the soldiers and the villagers were like concerned because I showed up to join them for like lunch or whatever. And they're very nervous, and like the soldiers are like asking the village elder, like, can you do something about this bird? It's probably gonna eat us. And I'm trying to talk to them, but deep down I know I can't. And then like something silly happens off in the distance or whatever, and then everyone laughs and I'm laughing, and then at that moment we're all like just people laughing, and they hear my laughter, but it's like bellowing throughout the jungle. And they all stop laughing because they're hearing my voice. And then I stop laughing, and then like my laughter like sort of fades away because they can't hear me anymore because they're scared again. And so I'm like, you know what, I just need to go. And so I fly away, and then I hear like as I'm leaving, one of the soldiers is like, thank God it didn't lay an egg. I tell this story to Lily in the morning, and she's like, yeah, that would be very concerning if you laid an egg. No, I am not an esteemed cloaca haver, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for someone that isn't me. I don't know, I'm speaking out of my, something. I'm just on autopilot.